This is a wild story here, man. This is in NewJersey.com. They say, Jersey Shore town battling state over blocking access to the beach on Sundays. So apparently, and we'll dive into the article here, but apparently the town is trying to force people to go to church. And in order to do that, they're shutting down the beaches in the summer on Sunday. Ocean Grove and the state are in a standoff over the resort town's rules limiting access to the beach on Sunday mornings as the Jersey Shore heads into the unofficial end of the summer on Labor Day weekend. The Ocean Grove Camp Meeting Association, the Methodist group that oversees the Ocean Grove section of Neptune in an unusual agreement with the Monmouth County Township, does not allow access to the beach from the boardwalk before noon on Sundays. The tradition stems from Ocean Grove's origins as a Christian seaside resort. Ocean Grove Camp Meeting Association officials said limiting beach access on Sunday mornings improves the religious and secular quality of life along its boardwalk. Yeah, I wouldn't say shutting down the beach improves the secular quality of life. In fact, that would be quite the opposite. I think it'd make it worse. That runs afoul of the state's Coastal Area Facilities Review Act, according to the State Department of Environmental Protection, which sent a warning letter to the association August 10th, objecting to the use of chain and padlock barriers barring beach access. So they literally lock it down. And apparently the state of New Jersey is going, you guys are not allowed to do this. This is not acceptable. The purpose of this warning is to advise you of the above potential violation to provide you with an opportunity to voluntarily take corrective actions and to engage in discussions with the DEP. Please be advised that the DEP may continue to monitor the site for compliance, and we are available to provide guidance as needed. Robert H. Clark, a region supervisor for the State Bureau of Coastal and Land Use, Compliance, and Enforcement, wrote in a letter, the Sunday morning ban on beach access is enforced during the summer season, according to the Ocean Grove website. This Sunday would be the last week of 15 weeks this season when the beach entrances are chained off until noon. So basically, it's like the season where the beach is used is when they close the beach on Sunday mornings to try to force people to go to church. Michael Badger, the president of the Ocean Grove Camp Meeting Association, confirmed the group received a letter about a potential violation and are in an ongoing discussion with the state. Quote, we're just trying to understand the law together because there are elements of this that are applicable in this situation that I don't think have been adjudicated yet and has been fully fleshed out. The 9-step entrances, access points from the Ocean Grove Boardwalk onto the sand, are closed between 9 a.m. and noon on Sundays between Memorial Day and Labor Day. The boardwalk and pier remain open, and the beach is still accessible by walking alongside the sand, either north from Bradley Beach or south from Asbury Park. So in other words, they're saying, yeah, we lock it in our area, but you can enter a town over one side or the other, and then you could walk to our portion from there. Beach badges are required in the summer in Ocean Grove. They sell for $12 a day or $95 a season for adults and $50 a season for children 12 and older and seniors. The Sunday policy is scheduled to resume on Memorial Day. Anyway, you guys get the gist of it. This is crazy. So look, I mean, I'm sure most of you guys know this, but there are some states in this country that still ban the selling of alcohol on Sunday. And that's like a holdover from old school religious attitudes. And this right here is a holdover from old school religious attitudes. Look, my take is not controversial when I say not everybody's Christian. Not everybody is religious. Not everybody agrees with your utterly arbitrary and made-up rules. Sell alcohol on Sundays. Allow people on the beach on Sundays. There's going to be Jews and Muslims and agnostics and atheists and Christians who are not really all that practicing. There's going to be all sorts of people who want to use the beach at that time, and to shut it down to effectively try to force them to go to church. I have no doubt that if this legal battle spills over into court, whether it's a New Jersey court or whether it gets to federal court, there's no way that this is going to be upheld, I don't think. Actually, as I say that, I don't know. Maybe it is possible they would uphold it. Maybe they would say, hey, that town can make whatever kind of rule they want to make. But I guess the argument New Jersey is making is like the state of New Jersey has a law that overrides your local law in the same way that like the federal government can do a law that overrides the state of New Jersey's law. I don't know how it would play out legally, but the fact that this is even a debate or a discussion in the year of our Lord 2023, like for the love of God, not everybody agrees with your religion. Not everybody agrees with it. Not everybody wants to practice it. If you don't want to go to the beach on Sunday because you want to go to church, by all means, don't go to the beach on Sunday and go to church. But to say nobody can do it, it's classic like Christian overreach. And then, by the way, I'm sure that they will cry victim if this is truly slapped down and ended. Like they're a victim because they can't force you to abide by what they want you to do. Like just total fake victimhood complex. But there it is, y'all. All right, that's the show. Love y'all very much as always. Thank you for listening to me babble. Everybody, do me a big favor. Check out Crystal Kyle and Friends this week. We're going to be talking to Breonna Joy Gray. We're going to be debating Cornel West's presidential run. That should be very interesting. By the way, Cornel has been invited on Crystal Kyle and Friends. Haven't heard a yes from him yet. If any of you are wondering, of course we want to talk to him. We wanted to talk to him from literally day one. And so we'll see what happens if we're able to get him on or not. But we will be talking to Breonna Joy Gray about Cornel West's presidential run. Very much looking forward to that. Hope you all enjoyed that as well. Do me a big favor, click that subscribe button if you haven't yet. I deeply, deeply appreciate it. That helps the show out tremendously. It doesn't cost you anything. We're trying to continue to grow the show as much as possible. Click that bell icon so you get a notification every single time a video drops. And of course, a giant thank you and much love to everybody who supports this show on Patreon. The link's in the video description box below. You can also tip through YouTube. There's a tip button below, thanks button. It's deeply appreciated. Remember, I've never had a conversation with an advertiser. I'm very proud of that fact. I'm one of the few people in this business who has never done that. I have sort of a principled stance against dealing with advertisers. I don't want to taint my point of view in any way, shape, or form. So any amount you guys can help, $2 a month, $5 a month, it means the world. And that's all I got for you guys, man. Love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Everybody have a great rest of your day. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop. And watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.